Hey guys, Chris Wright here from Level 10 Living, and today I've got a little bit of a rant for you, but there's a lesson in here, so let's dive into it. This all stems from an article that I read the other day, which really irritated me. The article was titled, "What I Wish I'd Known Before Qualifying as a Yoga Instructor." And the top one, I think it was in the subheadline, said something like, yoga instructors can't make money, or you can't make a living as a yoga instructor. And this really, really, really irritated me, mainly because it's just not true. And people will read that and maybe perhaps their passion is yoga, perhaps it's caused a huge change in their life and it's completely turned their life around. They want to go and help others do the same. They read this article and they then don't take action on that because they don't think they can make a living. And it really, really got to me. So I wanted to kind of dive in and clear this and say, you know what, as a yoga instructor, as a fitness instructor, in fact, this doesn't just apply to them, this is I hear it all the time in any industries. I can't make money in this industry, or it's not possible to make money in this industry. BS, you can make money in any industry. There are people making money selling knitting how-to guides. Like, you can make money in anything that you have a passion for, that you really want to build a business around, you can make money. But there's the clue. The woman who was writing this article was saying how she couldn't make money. She couldn't make money just earning £20 an hour going and teaching an odd class here and there. And here's the clue. Look, let's put this into perspective. Let's say you've got two people. They've both gone the same course. They're both awesome teachers, both awesome instructors. Person one, probably like the person in this writing this article, goes home. They go off to a few studios and gyms in the area and say, hey, have you got any yoga classes that you've just been waiting for me to teach? Well, actually, they've got yoga classes, but they're not just magically waiting for you to come along. But hey, they take your details. They say, yeah, if there's any time a yoga instructor can't make it, we'll call you. Or perhaps you're lucky enough to say, hey, yeah, we actually have a regular slot available for a yoga instructor. Great, there's a couple of classes a week, whatever it is. They go home, they twiddle their thumbs, they wait on the sofa and just hope and pray that someone's going to call them and say, hey, we really need a yoga instructor, are you that person? Now, yes, if that is your approach, then I agree, you will not make money as a yoga instructor. But, perhaps you don't want to, perhaps you are just doing it because of your passion and you want to do it because it's just a thing that you enjoy, in which case that's fine. But that wasn't what this lady was talking about. She was talking about making a real living, making money from a yoga. Person two. Now, person two leaves that course, but they also decide to dive into the business side of yoga. They also decide to dive into marketing, into selling. And now here's where things get interesting. Person two also does what person one does. Goes off and puts their name down at various studios and gyms in the area. They also get those same calls, but at the same time, person two is building a brand. They are putting out content on a daily basis. They're putting out fun, engaging pictures, how-to guides, stuff that gets people involved in the world of yoga in this instance. They build a following. And before long they go, hey, you know what? I'd love to set up my own studio or my own classes. And now, without a doubt, they've got 20, 30 people turning up to classes each day, maybe several times a day. And they're the ones who are taking the major reward, shall we say, of the time and effort that they've put in. Going back to person one, complaining about the gym or the studio taking a major cut of what they take, too right. Like, they do all the marketing, they do all the selling, they take all the risk, they have the rent, they have to pay your wages, they have to pay their staff's wages. Too right they take the big reward for it. They deserve to. You just turned up and taught a session. Person two, now they've built the business. They built their brand. Now they get to reap those rewards. Make sure that if you really want to grow a business, you are person two. It's not good enough just to be good at the thing, right? It's not good enough just to be a great yoga instructor. You've got to be great at business. You've got to be great at marketing and at sales. And once you master those skills and once you can really build your business, then you can make some serious money, because there are people in the fitness space, in the yoga space, making 6-7 figures a year, and the only difference between them and the next great yoga instructor who's not doing anything is that they have learnt the skills of business. They have learnt how to market and they have learnt how to sell. You do that for you and your business, and you can take it to any heights that you want to go. I hope you understand that, and I hope you take a message from that. And you know what? I hope that you can take your business to the next level. Let's go do this. I'm here. Any questions? Like the video. Leave me any comments, good or bad. I look forward to interacting with you. Let's go do this. See you later.